In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a new time-off code in QuickBooks Time using the desktop interface. Before we begin, a quick note on what a time-off code is. These are the labels your team uses when requesting or tracking time away from work, like vacation, sick, or holiday. Setting them up correctly keeps your schedules accurate, your reports clean, and your payroll consistent. Start by logging in to QuickBooks Time on your desktop or laptop. This tutorial focuses on the desktop interface, so your screen should show the left-hand navigation panel once you're signed in. If your layout looks a little different, that's usually due to permissions or an updated theme, but the wording of the buttons should be the same. On the left navigation, click Time Off. This is the central place where you manage balances, requests, and the codes your team will use. At the top of this page, you'll see a button labeled Time Off Codes right next to Add Time Off. It's important to choose Time Off Codes here because Add Time Off is for entering a specific time off entry, while Time Off Codes is where you create and manage the categories themselves. Click Time Off Codes, then select the plus as Add New option. This opens a form where you'll define the details of your new code. In the name field, type something clear and recognizable. Examples include holiday, sick, or vacation. Keep names short and consistent so your team knows exactly what to choose when submitting a request. If you already have similar codes, consider adding a qualifier like paid or unpaid to avoid confusion. Next, select the accrual type if it applies to this code. Accruals determine how time builds up for employees over time. Depending on how your company handles time off, you might accrue a set number of hours each pay period, accrue based on hours worked, or you may not accrue at all if balances are managed manually. If you're unsure, check your company's policy and choose the option that best matches it. You can usually adjust this later if your policy changes. Now assign the code to the relevant team members. You can select specific employees or broader groups, depending on how your account is organized. Only assign the code to people who should see and use it, which helps prevent mistakes and keeps your list tidy. When everything looks right, click Save. Your new time-off code is now available to the people you assigned it to, and it will appear alongside your existing codes. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.